Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? I'm back with the banger. How's everyone doing today? How is your day? I hope you guys have a lovely day.
Sapotilo, alamang fangulalago, and kupalapalapa, amalugabami sa kiloso, and multimita puma, yung kanang para mo dyan ito, and kupalapalapa, amalugabami sa kiloso.
Lancer. Alonso, Mr. Money, Bless System 5. Good evening, how you doing today? How was your day? I hope you have a lovely day. Ooh, good. I don't really know how to dance, but let's go. Let's go to the class of today. Let's go to what I have for you guys today. The sauce I have for you guys today. The juice I have for you guys today. The sugar I have for you guys today. How you doing today? This is Shofari. Yeah, I hope I'm correct. Invite your friends because the sauce I'm giving you guys today is going to be hot. It's going to be banger. Let me stop with the music. So that we can just go to the class. Okay. You done good. How's everyone doing today? One thing first, just like I've always, I usually tell my student, you know, one thing first is focus. Another thing is determination, you know. And one thing that I want you guys to know is there are a whole lot of, bunch of traders out there. There are a whole lot of people out there that, they actually educate you. But I want you to understand something. If you want to be successful in, trading the crypto and the forex markets, you need, to be dedicated. That's one thing. And it's normal for you to actually have a trading plan, follow an educator. It's just like I usually say during my own time when I was actually growing up, when I was, you know, getting, familiar with trading. There is the mistake I was making is, me jumping from one person to another person using different strategy, which is really not working for me. I was just blowing my account. I was losing money, and I wasn't, getting the actual thing that I am supposed to actually get. You get, I wasn't making any money. I was just losing and losing and losing. But the time that I actually, started, I have an educator, I have someone who is guiding me, I have someone who is putting me through, who, is telling me day-to-day activities, what I'm supposed to do today, what I'm supposed to do tomorrow, how am I supposed to trade. I started understanding things, and I started, you know, getting balance, and I started making money from the forest market. That's one thing that I want you guys to actually know, because one thing is you knowing how the whole system work, and another thing is you staying consistent, and you're actually getting things right. So I would advise you, it's very normal for you to stick with one person, and try to grab everything that your educator is actually saying every day, and do not leave anything behind. And that's why I always tell my students, please try and have a handbook, okay, so that you can jot things down. There are a whole lot of things that I'm actually going to be telling you, that I'm actually going to be saying that I won't even remember anymore because I have a whole bunch of things in this my head. Okay, this is my book here, and I still have an educator. This is mine. Let me open it for you guys. See, this is mine. I have a bunch of things that I actually write here. See, see, guys, they're full. Okay, see, it's a big journal for me. It's a big journal for me. Okay, guys. So let's go straight to the class. So first thing first is what? Is to go to Forest Factory. Forestfactory.com for you to actually get familiar with what the feds are saying, what the government are saying today, what is going to actually push the market, what is going to move the demand and the supply of the market. Do you get me? Okay, so today Thursday, the Euro News actually was the first thing that actually came on first, and I discovered there was USD news. If you actually notice in my chat, in our group, there was this thing I sent to the group. That was today, yes, about gold, SAU USD. That's gold. SAU USD. That's gold. And I discovered USA is there is a news that is actually coming up for USD today. The CPI news. Can you see this CPI news? That's the red uh, box. Can you see the red box? The one that has the red box. You have yellow, yellow, yellow all the way, and there is a red box. The one with the red box, it's a very strong, news that is actually coming up. Anytime you see any news that comes up like this, it is very strong. That means that news is really going to push the market. It's really going to move the market. And one thing is you need to know how to read the news. It is very important. It is very important that you know how the whole thing actually works. And today, what did I do? You see, there's after the red, if you look or forward to your right, you're going to see another box right in front. Before you see 0.4%, 0.2%, 0.1%. If you clicked on that box, it's going to show you the exact thing that is really going to happen in the market. See, change in the price of goods and services purchases by customer actual greater than forecast is good for currency release month after 16 days after the month end. And if you check here, you will discover that this news actually comes up May 11, June 10, uh, July 13, August 10, September. So it means that this news actually comes up almost every week, every month. I mean, sorry guys, every month. So, and if you check through on May, what really happens to the market? On June, what really happens to the market? On July, what really happens to the market? What I usually do is I go to my chart. I tend to analyze it. I tend to check what happened on this date. Is this same thing going to happen again? And I realize everything that happens here almost looks similar. Okay? And that's how I get to know where and how I am going to actually trade the market. And that's why I always say once you actually get to the market, you need to get familiar with them. You need to know how the markets move. You need to be consistent. That's the only way you actually catch the vibe and catch things that is actually moving the market, and see how the big boys of the market are actually moving things around. And you see how the feds are moving the market, how the governments are moving the market, how the big boys, the big players of the market, how they actually move the supply and the demand, of the market. Okay, so we go straight to our chart, just like I always say. No, I'm not going to waste our time. I just want you to actually get the source, get the logic behind trading. Trading is simple, guys. Trading is simple if you make it simple. That's one thing I always tell my students. And my students are making money. We actually made money today. We made money today. everyone that actually jump on the call make money today. Okay, so first thing first is what? Clear the chart. You know the vibe. Clear the chart. Clear a chart. Remove all drawing. And next is what? Go to monthly and do what? Look for support and resistance. Right? Very close to the what? The current market price. Sorry. Mm. Yeah, support and resistance. Yeah, we have strong support here. You have another one here. Another one here, which is close. We have another one here, which is very close as well. And again, we have another one right here. Yeah, which are very close. That is for support and resistance. So, what next? We determine the trend. What's the trend of this market? This market is still an uptrend, as you can see, guys. It's still an uptrend. The market is still an uptrend. The demand of this market is really high. Okay, so let's go to daily to see more insight, to see the market closely, because we can't trade on the monthly. The monthly is just going to show, is going to show us the overall view of, what we are really supposed to actually look, forward to. And once you go to the daily, you get, to get closer and get, to see more. And as you can see on the daily, it was what is on, just like I used to say, follow the trend. Trend is your family. Okay, on monthly is what? Uptrend. So overall view, what we are supposed to be looking for is what? Uptrend. Is how to actually buy the market. But by the time you go to a lower time frame and a lower time frame, you're going to see dip. Okay, and by the time you're going lower, so that you'll be able to actually catch the buy and the sell. Okay, so we adjust our four support and resistance, as you know. Let's adjust them. Think I have this very strong here. We have another one here, and we have this here. So what do? We determine the trend again. Right now on daily is what? It's a downtrend. Can you see? Can you see? A downtrend, right? A downtrend, right? So let's go again. 4 hours. So now we're in 4 hours time frame. We're in 4 hours time frame. And what you guys can see, still what? Downtrend, right? On daily. And currently, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing, guys? Let's go. Let me bring up like this brush. Let me bring it up. Just click on it. So we're coming from here, downtrend, right? Lower high, yeah, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? What are we supposed to do? Continue trending down. But what happened in this case? Change in momentum. Change in momentum, guys. Change in momentum. It touches here and it continue buying. That's what? A change in momentum. The demand is what? Is higher than supply. The demand, guys, is higher than supply. Okay? So at this point, we came back to the trend line, the sell trend line. And what happened? It sold immediately. But overall, we are still looking for what? Buy. Overall, we are looking for what? Buy. Guys, overall, we are looking for what? Buy. Those are the things. That's the thing I have in my head this morning when I sent the charts to the market, to our channel. Overall, it's still buy. So definitely, all I'm going to be looking for what is a buy, right, guys? So what happened here? What happened here? We're supposed to what? Come all the way down to what? Structure to the left, right? Structure to the left, right, guys? Structure to the left. A retest, right? And continuation. That's the exact thing I'm actually looking for in this market. But this morning, when I saw the news, what came through my mind was what happened in the market in the past? What happened in the market in the past? And if you check this out, on May 10, let's go to May 10. May 10, May 11, June 10. Let's go all the way back, guys. Let's go all the way back. May 10. What happened on May 10? I'll show you. I'm going to show you so that you as well will know how to trade. On May 10, 2022, this is March, January, February, March, April, May. April, May. This is May. Can you see May? May. May. What happened? May what? May 11, yeah? May 11, yeah? What happened there? On May 11, let me show you. May 11, May 11. What is that? Where are you? May 20, May 11. Yeah, yes, right here. Can you see May 11 down here? Wednesday, May 11. The market is what? Is selling. The market is what? Is selling. After it sell, it bought. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again to what? June 10. What happened on June 10? What happened on June 10? May. Is it June or July? That's June. June. June, July. June 10, yeah? This is, hold on. Let me search for it. June 10. This is June 10. Friday, June 10. What happened there? At the same thing. It what? Sold. Again. June 13. July 13. That's every month. July 13. July 13. This is July 13, Wednesday. What happened there again? It sold. The same exact thing. It keep repeating itself. It keep repeating itself. August 10. If you can see August 10, you will see the difference in August 10. Previous is what? 1.3. Focus is what? 0.2. And actual is what? 0.0%. So focus is what? Is greater than actual. So definitely in this case, it's going to be a buy. If you check overall in the past, previous is 1.2%. Actual is what? 0.3%. You see the difference? This is greater. Previous year in June is 0.3%. Actual year is what? 1.0% is greater. Again here, 1.0%, 1.3% is greater. But in this case, is what? Is lesser. All this zone here, we were selling. I'm very sure here, we're going to be buying. August 10, let's check. August 10. August 10. Can you see? August, this is Wednesday, 9, 10. Can you see? This is 10. August 10. Can you see? It's a buy. It's a buy. August 10. This is 11 before it started selling. August 10 is what? A buy. Just like I said before, it's totally different. Can you see? September 13 is what? Focus is 0.3. Actual is what? 0.1, which is what? Is greater as well. definitely that's going to sell, right? September 13. September 13. Where is September 13? August, September 13. Can you see? September 13. Where are you? September 13. Can you see? September 13. What happened? It sold. It sold. Exact same thing that happens today. Today. Can you see? Today. Today. We have 0.1 and we have 0.4. So previous is lesser than actual. So what happened here? What happened here today? We what? We sold. We sold. That was how I knew that we were selling. I put it on the chart, a up and a downtrend. I just want you guys to actually decide what is really going to happen. I already knew this market is going to sell. But we what? We took the short buy because there was a short buy. I sent the chart since yesterday. So we took this short buy that is here. The short buy. It was coming down. At this point, I discovered this market is actually going to continue. This market is actually going to continue buying before it sell. Right? After this, I saw a little push to the downside, back to structure here, to the left. And what happened? We took the buy right here. And we close our buy here before the sell comes in. That's how we make our little profit today. That's how we make our little profit today, guys. I already seen the market that this market is going to sell. So we took the short buy before we ride on with the sell. We took the sell after we already took a short buy and we took the sell right here. And we sold all the way down, back down. That was the source, guys. That was how we made some big money today. Okay? But overall in this market, we are what? We were looking for buy. But because the news actually came in today, and the news is, that's Fed. That's fundamental. So you have to understand the fundamental analysis of the market. The demand is what? Is still high. But the news come into play. You can't control the news. Definitely, the news will definitely do what it's supposed to do. Okay, guys? The news is what? Is meant to do what it's supposed to do. Okay? So, how do we continue with this now? We're already seeing that this market is a buy up here. We have the retest. And we have another strong resistance down here. Can you see? So what am I expecting this market to do? What am I expecting this market to do? Hold on, guys. Let me clean this so that it won't disturb us. So currently, all I'm expecting this market to do right now is what? Is either continue to sell to the downside from here, back to this point. I love this zone here. This is the smart money move. If I am going to trade this market, I would love to wait for it to come all the way back here. Then I'll buy from here and continue riding this market all the way up. Because what? It's a buy market. The demand is higher than supply. As you can see, the length at which this actually bought is stronger than the supply. Okay? And because of the news actually made it sell. But after the news, what happened? It strike back up again. Because what? The demand is higher than supply. So overall, this is my view on gold. XAU USD. This is my view on gold. This is how I'm going to be trading this market. So let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD. Oh wow. 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 I didn't even see this earlier. Wow. Assuming I saw this trade, I would have picked up this trade. I would have traded this today. I set this by myself. I was sure that this market is actually going to come back here and continue buying and see what it did. It did just exactly what I have actually put in here. This is smart money move for me. This is smart money move for me. As you can see, the demand as well is higher, is stronger. Let's go to what? Monthly. Let's tend to determine what is really going on in this market. Ooh, then we'll do maybe I'll just go through Bitcoin for you guys as well. Then we'll call it a night. Then we'll call it a night. Okay. So let's go, guys. Let's go. We have our support. We have our support. We have sorry. Yeah. Another one here, right? Another one here. I can't really see much here. I can't really see much. I can't really see much. Let's go to the lower time frame. Let's go to the lower time frame. Just do it exactly the same way I'm doing it, guys. Once you actually see your chart, just do it the same way. It's as simple as that. Very, very simple. Is what? As you can see, the supply is a whole lot. The supply is a whole lot. This is what? Downtrend. As you can see. Downtrend. Let me set it right. I think I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. So, if you have any question, please just let me know. Just ask me a question if you have any question, okay? If you have any question, throw your question to me, guys. Throw your question to me, guys. If you have any question, okay? We have this. Let's see if we can see another strong support and resistance. We have another one here, right? We have another one here, right? We have another one here, right? Another one here. Okay, let's go to 4 hours time frame. Next, 4 hours time frame. Reduce it, and what is going on? Let's see. Let's see, guys. I love to always come. Okay, can you see, guys? So, what next here? We are seeing it. Overall, is what? A downtrend. But currently, what can you see? Currently, what can you see? The demand here is stronger than supply. The demand here is stronger than supply. Right? Right? The demand is stronger than supply. So definitely, once we have higher high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, lower high, yeah, we broke structure to the left. Can you see, guys? We broke structure to the left. So definitely, what are we looking for? We are looking for what? A retest and a continuation. Right? A retest and a continuation. That's exactly what I'm looking for in this market. Just flow with the trend. Go with the trend. Trend is your family. Make trend your family. Once you make trend your best friend, your family, your paddy, you get, it's actually going to be what? It's going to be simple. Trading is going to work. It's going to make simple. You already know the trend. The trend is a downtrend. We're going down. So what am I supposed to do? All I'm supposed to do is to concentrate on what? On selling the market. I'm not focusing on what? On buying. As a new trader, okay? As a new trader, that is my advice for you as an educator. Okay? But currently, if I'm going to sell, if I'm going to actually trade this market, I'm giving you what? An insight of how I trade. That's what I said I'm going to be doing for you guys. How do I trade? I just want you guys to always trade with me. Trade the same way that I trade. Then you're going to be successful in the market. Trust me. Trust me, guys. Now in this market, I want to see, more insights. How can I see more? Is what? Reduce the time frame again. To what? 1 hour. Now let's go to 1 hour and see what's going on in this market. As you can see, it was coming down. The supply was coming down, right? And at this point, what happened? It spikes up and came back down, all the way back down. The same news that happens today, Euro USD. Trust me, once any pair is carrying dollar, it definitely is going to affect the other pair. Okay? Even if the other pair is stronger, if euro is stronger than dollar, and a news comes up on dollar, and the news goes otherwise, it's definitely going to push dollar down before it continue spiking back up again. Okay? And that's what happens here today. This candle, this 1 hour candle that falls all the way, it's because of the news. And after the news, euro is stronger. And that's why you see it going up. And now that I've already seen that, yes, this market is strong, what do I do? Look for what? The support zone. And what next? Definitely, this market is showing us that what? It's very strong for buy. So once you see up, what's next? What's next, guys? What's next? A retest and a continuation. Right? So if I want to trade this market, I'll definitely be trading this market right here. Smart money move. Like I always say, smart money move. Because the Feds, our big boys in the market, they already know that a whole lot of people will know that by the time this market comes back here, they are going to buy. So what are they going to do? They definitely are going to what? Are going to want to take people's stop loss. Because a whole lot of people will actually buy this market here. Let me use my a whole lot of people wants to buy this market here. The new traders, people that are new to the market, they want to buy it here. And what? And put stop loss very tight. So what are they going to do? They definitely know that a whole lot of people want to buy here. That's sentiment. That's one thing you need to know again. You need to always know how to read what Mr. A is actually thinking, what Mr. B will be thinking, what Mr. C will be thinking. That's sentiment. Okay? So definitely you don't want to actually, put yourself in the midst of everybody. That's why I call it what? Smart money move. Because definitely a whole lot of people want to buy this market here. Because it is showing that yes, definitely this market is going to continue buying from this point here. So what do? I prefer to come buy here. Because what? There is an imbalance here. There is an imbalance here, guys. Okay? And what do I call an imbalance? An imbalance is, if I go to 15 minutes now, let's go to 15 minutes. Going to 15 minutes, can you see? Can you see a smaller support zone here? The market is supposed to come here, right? Here, and continue buying. But they already know that a whole lot of people want to buy it here. So what are they going to do? They're going to bring the market back all the way down here so that they can take people's stop loss. They know a whole lot of stop loss will be here. A whole lot of dollars will be here. A whole lot of dollars will be here. So they definitely want to take what? People's money. Your broker wants to take your money. Trust me. Your broker, they want to take your money. They want you to lose so that they can have the money all to themselves. Because when you lose, the money is going to them. Okay? So a whole lot of people, instead of that, I'd rather come here. I didn't even see this earlier. Now coming to 15 minutes, I was able to see well. So I'd rather buy where? I'd rather buy here. Buy here and put my stop loss here. And buy all the way up. Back to the trend line. Do you understand, guys? Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay? Smart money move, guys. Smart money move. Now let's go to Bitcoin. Let's see. Before we end the class. I don't want to spend past my time here. BTC USD. Whew. This guy left me today. I was still thinking that, I didn't really, read much about it. I didn't really, because it's Bitcoin has been going in a way that I really do not like. And once I'm confused in the market, once I don't really have, a good idea of what is really going on with the market, I'd rather just leave it. So I wasn't looking at Bitcoin. I wasn't looking at anything crypto today because I wasn't interested in trading it. And that's why I missed this whole opportunity. There are a whole lot of opportunity in Bitcoin today. It just keeps spiking up. Keeps spiking up. Keeps spiking up. Now I'll tell you why I am going to start trading this. Now, I've seen why, and I'm going to tell you guys. So, let's go to monthly. And as you can see on monthly, to be honest, I was looking at Bitcoin, I think yesterday, and I was still saying to myself, I think Bitcoin is still going to come back to 13K. I'll tell you why. Because this point right here, this zone right here, the previous price action is very strong. So I was expecting to see a support zone. The market coming back to this support zone here, that's 14,000, yeah, 13,000, to this support zone here before it keeps spiking up. But there is a strong support zone here. If you go to a lower time frame, let's go to daily. Let's go to daily. As you can see, I already highlighted my trend line because what is selling? Supply. Right? Supply. Right? So, the point I was talking about, guys, let me show you. Right here. Right here, can you see? The strong support zone. And at this zone, let me show you something. At this zone, each time it touches this zone, it keeps spiking back up. It keeps spiking back up. And that's why when I checked it yesterday, I was just like, here, immediately it touched this monthly support zone, it spikes up. It came back to the same point. It touches this same zone. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th. The 7th time is the one that is breaking this trend line right now. So that means what? This zone is very strong. This zone here is very, very strong. Very, very strong. And it's something you have to what? You want to put into consideration. But I did not yesterday because I wasn't interested in trading Bitcoin. Okay? So what happened? What happened next? Let's go to what? A lower time frame so that we can see better. So that we can see better. See guys? See guys, what's happening here? What's happening here? What's happening here? We already spiked up. We came all the way back to 18K today. Wow. I don't think we actually break the previous low. We broke, okay. It still did not break the previous low. As you can see, it didn't break the previous low. This is the previous low. Let me paint it blue, red. Let me paint it red so that we can see it better in front. Red. See, it didn't come back here. So it only came back to the monthly support zone and what? Spikes up. So what am I going to be looking for now, guys? What am I going to be looking for now, guys, in Bitcoin? And one thing is you need to understand is you need to know how to be patient. You don't just see that, oh, Bitcoin is already spiking up. It's ready to buy. Then what is next? For you to jump into it? No, you're going to lose, guys. You are going to lose. For new trader, you need to know how to be patient. You need to know how to be patient. And what is next? What am I expecting here? We already seen a buy. So what next? What next, guys? What next, guys? What am I supposed to be expecting next? A retest. A retest. And continue. And buy here and continue. Right? But again, you still want to understand that what? Smart money move. So what do? I go to 1 hour time frame. Right? We go to 1 hour time frame. See which is best for us to actually ride on with this market. To see where is best for us to ride on with this market. Right? Now you want to take what? You want to take your, another thing is you want to take your Fibonacci. This is called Fibonacci. Ooh, my Fibonacci is not set yet. Oh, I have to set this. I have to set this. But anyway, I will still explain it to you. This is called Fibonacci. This here, right here, Fib retracement. You're going to see it here. You're going to see it here. If you click on this side, you're going to see it here. Fib retracement. Fib retracement. I have to set it up. I have to set it up. I'll do it later. I just opened this account, so I'm going to do this later. But it's always good to buy at 0.618 level. Okay? For Fib level, if you want to know how to buy or how to sell, when the market actually spikes up like this, very strong, and you don't know where to buy, just do what? Click on your Fib. If you want to buy, you have to start from down. Click on your Fib, click on it like this, and drag it up. Drag it up all the way up to this red point. I'm going to, it's not set yet, but I'm going to set it to this red point that you can see here. Up here. You click on it, and you do what? You buy at 0.618 level. This level right here. So if you want to buy this, What are we going to do? We already seen it. We already seen it. 0.618 level is right here. So what do we want to do? It's supposed to be here, sorry. So what do we want to do, guys? Guys, what do we want to do? We are buying where? At 0.618 level. But for big boys like me, you know, we don't just follow because I really do not like using uh, what's it called? What do I call it now? I really do not like using uh, a series of things that will actually support my trading. I love to to trade plain because I've actually understand what market structure, price action, price action made it easy. This is just more like you're using it to actually be sure of what you are seeing in the market. So this is already showing me that yes, at 0.618 level, it's going to continue buying. But trust me, guys, a whole lot of people will actually see the same thing that I'm saying. The banks will see the same thing I'm saying. The brokers, your broker, they will see the same thing I'm saying because they also know how to trade. Okay? The big boys, the bankers, the people that have made billions of naira from trading, they are seeing the same thing. There are people that are putting a whole big money to trade. They are seeing the same thing. The market mover, they are seeing the same thing. And they know how to actually take people out of the market. So definitely, I don't want to fall into that category of people that they are going to smash out of the market. So what do? I already know my tactics. And my tactic is what? Smart money move. Right? So what do? Let me go to a lower time frame again to see insight. Where do you think this market can actually come back to? Definitely, this market is supposed to what? To come, it's a buy, right? It's a buy, right? Uptrend, higher high, lower low, lower high, yeah? Higher high is supposed to come back here, lower high, yeah? But it did not. It continued because the market was really strong today. So what's next? Higher high, lower high, yeah? It's supposed to come back here, right? And continue. But most times they see a whole lot of people are actually, in the market. But for me, I won't trade like that. I'd rather wait patiently, patiently, patiently. I'm saying it again, guys. For it to come back here, then I buy here and ride on with the market. That's my insight of the market, guys. I hope you guys understand me. I hope you guys understand that. If you have any question, please throw it to me. Throw it at me. Before we end the class, I've spent 1 hour already, I guess. Yeah. Spending 1 hour already. So let me have your questions, guys. Let me have your question if you have any. Let me have your question if you have any. While I play my music again. If you get the sauce today, if you get the sauce today, if you get the sauce today, guys. I wanna celebrity. I want a celebrity. Phone or D&D, my nigga, the PC. Cause I go party till the night. Come on, we're back and let's go. So guys, don't worry, the energy is a whole lot today. The energy is a whole lot today. But you know the vibe now. When you have, the cash out, and you already cash out today, you're going to be feeling like. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end it today. Trust me, I love you guys, and I would want you to stay focused and be determined, be ready to do this. Be ready. You have to be ready. That's why I've always, been interested in, teaching new traders, because I know you guys are still new, and this is one thing that you need, and that's why I'm making things very simple. I'm not using the big terms of forex trading. I'm not using the, people that you see on YouTube that they will be telling you, supply and demand, retracements, using some big terms. I'm just using Tiwa and Tiwa. Let's say it like that, so that we can actually understand ourselves better. Okay, so that we can, we can relate and say things that you will understand. Okay, guys. So I'll see you again on Sunday. Weekend for me is always resting. I'm not supposed to even come live on Sunday, but I'm still going to do it for you guys because you're my family. Okay? You guys are my family. You guys are my biggest fan. So yeah, I'll do anything for you guys. So guys, please and please, try and stay focused. That's one thing I always tell you. Try and stay focused. And you're going to get it right. You're going to get it right. Alright? So I'll see you guys again on Sunday. And you take care of yourself. I just continue with my vibing to my music. No